Don't you know I'd love you?
Gotta dance. My God, I'd love to use that for bowels sometime. That's wonderful, Jim. Yes. By the way, we'll mention this later. We did a show today already. We did our 3 o'clock matinee, and this is Act Two. That's pretty obvious, isn't it? But let me tell you about Act Two. First of all, let me tell you about, the first benefit that we did was in Toronto, and I had never seen the chorus kids work. I had seen them in the chorus, and their chorus. I was so stunned by their performances that I made an announcement there that I'd like to make again tonight, is that when you go and see a show, it may star King Curtis or Jerry Orbach or whomever, but you watch the chorus kids because, believe it or not, they are the strength of the show, and without that strength, you really don't have a show, and you can see that tonight. You do lose sight of it every once in a while, and I know I do. And then I see them work, and I say, oh, my God, are they good. And speaking of chorus line and chorus calls and chorus things like that, I guess chorus line is played all over the world in every language in the world. But tonight there's something special. Joe Joyce is in our show. He sings in the show, he acts in the show, he dances in the show, and he does something in this production of La Cage aux Folles that no other production. He also plays the accordion. Badly, but he plays it just joshing. And Joe wrote this next piece, and I would like you to meet him and have him introduce it. Mr. Joe Joyce, if you would please. Yeah.
Speaking of being in the chorus, I have always thought of chorus auditions or chorus calls like gay bars. At the audition or the chorus call for La Cage, for example, the producers brought us in 10 at a time, fix the mic, okay. I'm still in the chorus, I guess. At the chorus call for La Cage, for example, the producers brought us in 10 at a time, looked us over, and then asked some of us to stay and sing. If they liked your voice, they would ask those people to stay and dance. If you've never been to a chorus call, or if you've never been to a gay bar, it certainly is a interesting experience. It's a little like the Twilight Zone. Imagine, if you will, a gay bar. With a key, we unlock the door to a crowded, smoky room. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sight. A dimension of sound. A dimension of mind. You are moving through a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. Guiding you through this wondrous journey is the hypnotic sound of a chorus call. Again, step, pose, pose, flex, pose, shift. 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 Right, that connects with turn, turn, out, in, adjust, step, step, pose, pose, flex, pose, shift. All right, let's do the whole combination. Facing away from the bartender. From the top, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've come this far, but even so, it could be yes, it could be no. How many lovers has he? I really need. But I could turn if he's gone. He's gone, I want. I know I might give her the start. I've got to have this man.
You, as the casting director, are selecting a partner for the evening, for the weekend, for a lifetime. The homosexual matrix, in search of the living, breathing dreamboat. Our first elimination, casting to type. Typecasting is not without its pitfalls, however, as things are very rarely, if ever, what they seem. But after a while, I caught on. I mean, I saw what they were cruising. I entered the Mr. Windy City contest once, and on a scale of 10, they gave me, for answers, 10, for looks, 3. Well, fat and sassy, I would get the strays and losers. Beggars really can't be choosers. That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Fix the chassis. Yo, what's going on? Life turned into an endless medley of, hey, let's go get it on. Why? Pecs and lats, where the cupboard once was bare. Now you knock and someone's there. You have got 'em, hey, top to bottom, hey. It's a gas, just a dash of Nautilus. Shake your new mazumbas and you're fine. Pecs and lats can change your life. They sure changed mine. You're all staring at my pecs now, aren't you? Have it all done, honey, take my word. Grab the weights, come on, see Vic Tanny on Broadway and 73rd. For pecs and lats, cruise control and steering wheel. What they want is what you feel. Do the abs with it, all you grab with it. Pecs and lats, I have never seen it fail. Leatherman or chicken queen or wife. Pecs and lats, yes, pecs and lats have changed my life. The contestants of your choice now sing 16 bars of their best opening line. Gentlemen, maestro, E flat if you please.
Hi, do you live around here? Please, I didn't catch your name. Why? What is that you're drinking? Do you want one more of the same? One smiles and suddenly nobody else will do. You know I'll never be lonely with you. No one. Moaning in your presence and you can forget the rest. You're the guy who's second best to none, son. Ooh, sigh, do you work tomorrow? I'm Art, behind the red Camaro. You're the one.
We have now selected the contestants of our choice in the type and singing competitions. Our final elimination, the dance cut. Contestants of our choice.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Not now, Cassie.
It'll only take a minute.
Not now.
Give me somebody to dance with. Give me somebody to show. Let me wake up in the morning to find a man that is not a homo. Find me a dreamboat, give me the chance to come to. All I ever needed was a cocktail and the cab fare and the chance today. Bartender, give me a double vodka martini on the rocks. Kiss tonight goodbye. To go.
2 a.m. Last call. Submitted for your approval. Gentlemen of the ensemble in a chorus call.
And you can forget the rest. For the guy is second best to none, son. Ooh, sigh, do you work tomorrow? I'm parked behind the red Camaro.
Take a bow, everybody. Joe Joyce especially. Jay, come on, kids. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Joe, take a bow, everyone. Mr. Joe Joyce, Scott Sigler, Michael Berglund, Michael McKee, Joe Taylor. Terrific, guys. Take a bow. Take a bow. Ah. Mark Edwards. Wasn't that terrific? Hot damn, that was good. Right now, they said, what can you do? I said, well, not much, but we'll try something that I did for years in nightclubs. For about 16 and a half years, I was on NBC with a show called Hollywood Squares. And thank you. And over the years, people would make mistakes to do something that, that they couldn't use. And so over the years, I would, take those things and take them home and put them together and edit them for friends and things. And when I started doing clubs, I would do some of the outtakes from Hollywood Squares, things that never really got on the air. And for the most part, they were outtakes from the late Paul Lynde, who I loved very much. And you're going to see a lot of your old favorites. You're going to see Cliff Arquette I'll let you be surprised. And take a look at me. Some of these are about 18 years old, and I was adorable. Well, we're going to start, if they're all set up. Alan, are they set up to do it? We'll start with Paul Lynde, and I hope you like them. Outtakes from the Hollywood Square. Paul, will anything bring tears? Anything bring tears to a monkey's eyes?
Learning that Tarzan swings both ways.
To be correct, when properly dressed in a kilt, what should a Scotsman tuck in the top of his stocking?
Is he a very big Scotsman?
According to the book An Encyclopedia of Fairies, who's generally better looking, a fairy or a pixie?
Looks aren't everything. Well... I'll go for the fairy.
George Goble, please.
For $200, George, according to archaeologists, true or false, a pea can last 5,000 years.
Boy, sometimes it sure seems like it.
Can the puppies in a litter come from different daddies?
Why, that bitch.
Charles, how many balls would you expect to find on a billiard table?
How many guys are playing? How you doing it? That's more like it.
Say, Marty, we know you're from Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Okay. Now, what does a person from Philadelphia dunk his pretzel in?
A girl from New Jersey.
What are you if there are 3 balls hanging over the door of your shop?
A nearsighted taxidermist.
Is that small, cute thing?
Yeah?
What is that small, cute thing on... In the Bible, McLean, what was so very unusual about Balaam's ass?
Oh, sure. Balaam's ass.
Yeah. Something very unusual about Balaam's ass.
Nice ass, Balaam.
Something very unusual about Balaam's ass in the Bible.
Yes, Balaam's ass.
Yes.
It was... Could I call it donkey now so that we should be sure to get this part in?
Sure.
Okay, Balaam's donkey
Yeah.
was the one that Joseph and Mary borrowed to go to Bethlehem to have
Kathy?
their baby Jesus.
I agree.
No, it could talk. A talking ass.
Your ass, it could try.
According to the food editor of the Dallas Morning News, what's the best reason for pounding meat?
Oh, loneliness.
True or false? In 1912, listen carefully.
I'm listening.
The King of Denmark married the Queen of Norway. Today, one of their children is the King of Sweden, and another is a prince in Finland, and the third gives saxophone lessons in Philadelphia. Is that true or false?
Well, that sounds incredible, and people can giggle and snicker if they will. But what's more unique about what you said is at one time, the King of Denmark was the Queen of Norway.
What's the one thing, Paul, the one thing Dear Abby says you should never do in bed?
Point and laugh. Go right ahead, Peter.
Japanese birds. No, I'll try that. Traditionally, Japanese brides. I will not pursue this. Japanese bride used to shave something off at the time of their marriage. What?
Japanese...
Bride.
Bride?
Yeah, used to shave something off at the time of their marriage. What?
Shave something off at the time of their marriage.
Traditionally.
It must be hair on some part of the body. I wonder where it could be. On the whole, I would say...
Will humming help your tennis game?
This struck me funny. Will humming help my tennis game? Sure, why not? It takes your mind off your balls or something like
True or false? One of the largest tuna fishing fleets in the world operates out of... the question, I'm sorry. Oh, I know it's important, and I'm sorry. I must destroy this question, Mr. Lane, but I must read it, though. One of the largest tuna fishing fleets in the world. Sorry, I really am. We'll have a commercial. We'll be right back. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so much fun. I mean, on the whole, did you enjoy that? That's the question of the day. You missed the one about, I'm sure, with the laugh. What's the best thing for pounding meat? And Paul said loneliness. If you missed that one, that's why. I want to introduce a gentleman right now who's our conductor. I first worked with Don, gosh, about 13, 14 years ago, where we're going next after Chicago to the Muni Opera in St. Louis. I did Music Man with him, and he's our conductor. And he's going to do some songs right now with this wonderful orchestra who, as I said, did a show this afternoon and donated their time this evening. Mr. Don Chan, if you would please.
a lot of years ago, way down in New Orleans, a group of fellas found a new kind of music, and they decided to call it jazz. No other sound has what this music has. Before they knew it, it was whizzing round the world. The world was ready for a new kind of music, and now they play it from Steamboat Springs to La Paz. Oh, baby, won't you play me La Jazz hot, baby, and don't ever let it end. I tell you, friend, it's really something to hear. I can't sit still when there's that rhythm near me. Also, baby, La Jazz hot, maybe what's holding my soul together. Don't know whether it's morning or night, only know it's sounding right. So come on in and play me La Jazz hot, baby, 'cause I love my jazz. Come on, baby. Before they knew it, it was whizzing round the world. The world was ready for a new kind of music, and now they play it from Steamboat Springs to La Paz. When you play me La Jazz hot, baby, you're holding my soul together. Don't know whether it's morning or night, only know it's sounding right. So come on in and play me La Jazz hot, baby, 'cause I love my jazz hot. La Jazz hot. La Jazz hot.
I was standing in the bedroom when it suddenly came clear that at last I don't remember that at one time you were here. All those pesky little echoes, they're all gone without a trace. It was good to know I could grow unaccustomed to your face. And I don't remember summer, I do not remember fall. So it's possible December never happened after all. Did we trim the tree together? I can't get the image through, 'cause I don't remember Christmas and I don't remember you. Later on, to my astonishment, I did not feel a tug as I walked into the living room and saw that sheepskin rug. All those pesky little echoes, they're all gone without a trace. It was good to know I could grow unaccustomed to your face. And I don't remember Easter or the rainy day we met. Did we really have some good times? Come on, tell me, I forget. Did I think that you were springtime? It's all vanished in the blue, 'cause I don't remember Christmas and I don't remember you. If he wants to leave, you should let him, says a practical voice in my head. Any sensible man would forget him Forget him, forget him. So Thanksgiving never happened, and Bermuda is a blur. And I'm not the type to waste time over things that never were. Were you really my obsession till our ship of pleasure sank? Well, I guess I must have dreamt you, 'cause the whole year is a blank. And I don't remember crying, and I can't recall your touch, 'cause I'd never be so stupid as to open up so much. Did I really say I need you? No, the words just don't ring true, 'cause I don't remember talking, and I don't remember laughing. I do not remember wanting, I do not remember needing, I do not remember April, I do not remember Tuesday, and I don't remember Christmas, and I don't remember you.
I said I'd fill my life with you. One look, and what else could I do? The smile that lights your face washed into every empty space and made me see a better me inside of me. And when a gift like that comes through, I have to thank my stars forever. And so I'll stay with you and fill each day with you, and always know that I'm complete in every way with you.
I said I'd fill my life with you. One look and what else could I do? It only took one touch and somehow you unlocked so much. It made me see a stronger me inside of me. And when a gift like that comes true, I have to thank my stars forever. And so I'll stay with you and fill each day with you, and always know that I'm complete in every way.
Sweet as pie to tough as leather. And that's 6 expressions more than all the Barrymores put together. Instead of just kicking me, why don't they give me a lift? I think it's a plot, 'cause they're scared that I got such a gift. Well, I'm in, 'cause I'm the greatest star. I am by far, but no one knows it. Wait, you're gonna hear a voice, a silver flute. They'll cheer each tune. Hey, she's terrific when I expose it. Now can't you see to look at me that I'm a natural Camille? As Camille, I just feel I've got so much to offer. Can I know I'd be divine because I'm a natural copper. Some ain't got it, not a lump. I'm one great big clump of talent left. Now bend in half. 1,000 jokes. Stick around for the jokes. 1,000 faces. I reiterate, when you're gifted, then you're gifted. These are facts. I got no to grind. Hey, one of this blind in all of the world so far. I'm the greatest star. Who is the pip with possess? Who is all ginger and Jeff? Who is that glamorous F? Who's an American beauty rose with an American beauty nose?
something inside me surrenders, and you're the reason why. You're the reason why. You don't know what you do to me. You don't have a clue. You can't tell what it's like to be me, looking at you. It scares me so that I can hardly speak. Never go. Special to me in my life since the first day that I met you. How could I ever forget you once you had touched my soul? Thousands of mornings dreaming of my girl. All that time wasted merely passing through. Time I could have spent so content being here with you. Too many mornings wishing that the room might be filled with you. Morning to morning, turning into days. All the days that I thought would never end. All the nights with another day to spend. All that time I'd look up to see Sally standing at the door, Sally moving to the bed, Sally resting in my arms, with her head against my head.
How should I find you? Where I'd stand, what I'd say in case you didn't remember, how I'd remind you
And I've always loved you this much.
I won't be the last time.
We can always be
the time I was happy. Mornings wasted in pretending I reach for you. How many mornings are there still to come? How much time can we hope that there will be? Not much time, but it's time enough for me. If there's time to look up and see Sally standing at the door, Sally moving to the bed, Sally resting in my arms. With your head against my head. Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome,
He wore the dress, I stayed home.
all kinds of weather we stick together, the same in the rain and sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my
Comes between me and my
comes between me and my man.
I won't need much, just my own space. A little time with my own thoughts in my own space. Some place to run, some place to hide, where there is no one else but me to meet inside. I love you more than I could ever say. I love you more and more and more. passing day. Allow me light, a breath of air. Leave me the only thing I own we cannot share. Just my own space, sweet love of mine. Just leave me that, just my own space, and we'll be fine. I love you more than I could ever say. I love you more and more and more with every passing day. Allow me light, a breath of air. Leave me the only thing I own we cannot share. Just my own space, sweet love of mine. Just leave me that, just my own space, and we'll be
Ron Dennis, and I play the maid in the show, La Cage aux Folles. A little over a year ago, and when Alan Sobek first came to the company with his idea to start doing fundraisers for AIDS, he asked us all to think about things we wanted to do for benefits. So I thought, well, okay, what can I do? So I rattled it around in my brain, and I rattled it around. And my favorite newspaper on the road is USA Today. You know, it gives you all the news from A to Z. Well, there was an article in the entertainment section about rappers, Curtis Blow and whoever all those other people are. It's all about black rappers, you know. Now Barbra Streisand is doing it, bless her heart. But I thought, hey, if Curtis Blow can do it, me too. So one morning actually, in St. Louis, and I've written off and on a lot in my years, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, and I have a new Canon Typestar typewriter. And I suddenly got up after reading that article, and I finished it by 12, and it just sort of came out of me what I wanted to say. And through it all, there's a metaphor I use in this rap song that's called Looking for an E-Ride. And my E-Ride metaphor is for Disneyland, if any of you have been there. It's about the special rides like the Pirates of the Caribbean and the space ride that all the adults take. So my E-Ride was for hope for the future, for a cure for this awful thing that the world is experiencing now. So that's what this is about, and hope you enjoy it. Mr. Greenfield? Looking for an E-Ride, 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 looking for an E-Ride. I say hip, hop, Hoppity hey, ain't this a pill? What's happening these days? Well, it's not lighthearted, cheerful, or fun, cause the race seems over before it's begun. It's an uphill battle being jeered and shunned, unless you stay in the closet, never feeling the sun. Living left of the norm can add to your distress till you find you're not the only one living with distress. So you take your card in hand with some dignity and pride and go out into the world looking for an E-ride. Yes, looking for an E-ride, just like everybody else, looking for an E-ride. Now you climb up the ladder and learn to be smart, deal with asinine people and their tacky remarks. They don't have a clue how you feel each day. You sure don't choose to be this way. My mama used to say you make your bed, you lie in it, but I don't like sleeping on others' dirty linen. There's just too much hate, stress, and strife. Everybody telling everybody how to live their life. Yes, it's a pill and it sure is bitter. Sometimes I get so scared that it gives me the jitters. Just when you think it's getting better, it seems to get worse. It's dog eat dog over who goes first. Waiting on an E-ride, looking for an E-ride. Now, civil rights and legislature have helped quite a bit. We got a long way to go, cause this ain't it. Since the Stonewall days, it's been leaps and bounds, but our biggest challenge yet is just staying around. This fishy deadly plague spreading through our midst is hardly a joke, lest you forget, so don't give me no lip about a sin and a shame. This just ain't something that the good Lord ordained. This ain't the common cold or the flu, you see. This big, bad virus affects both you and me. We are all in this together, whether you like it or not. To hell with petty excuses, wisecracks, and doubts. It's more funding for research really needed at hand. We tried being nice, now it's time to demand. This bug can't be licked with a nod or an apathetic stare. We need big bucks, big cash. Put your money where you care. Put your money where you care. Thousands have passed on because of this disease, and my anger mounts and my heart finds no ease. What countless people complete their lives in this way leaves me appalled and in total dismay. Better play safe than sorry is my advice in this refrain, and you're a lot more safe if you totally abstain, 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 abstain. So gird your loins. Let's get this hurdle out of our path. Alert all your friends and pass the hat. The battle may seem hopeless with prejudice leading the way, but hang in there, cause tomorrow's another day. So don't sit and wait to see who's the next one. Go out and help, cause the battle can be won. Grab this bull by the horns with paranoia, understand. Get it together and help your fellow man. The numbers keep mounting each and every day. Friends near and far, some straight, most gay. So here's to those that I knew, some well and others third hand. Wherever you are, I hope it's just grand. Don, Donald, Adam, Bill, Orrin, Richard, Frank, Jerry, Steve, George, and one more Bob. Jean-Pierre, Ron, Fred, Perry, Sandy, Larry, Clyde, Maury, and Carol. Yes, Carol. I hope you're on an E-ride, hooray for an E-ride, ooh. Here's to a cure and an E-ride, looking for an E-ride.
Just one voice singing in the darkness. All it takes is one voice singing so they hear what's on your mind. And when you look around, you'll find there's more than one voice singing in the darkness. Join with your one voice. Each and every note, another octave. Hands are joined and fears unlocked. If only one voice would start it on its own, we'd need just one voice facing the unknown, and then that one voice would never be alone. It takes that one voice. Ba, 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 ba.
Mr. Jim May, who conducted and arranged most of it. Somebody bring Alan out. The gentleman who's responsible for putting this all together, Mr. Alan Sobek, our producer. Let's have a party.